Hey, you crazy kids, what's up? Zach Evanesh here, and I'm hooking my homeboy Chris McCombs up with a guest blog, kickbacklife.com, and I'm driving through one of my favorite towns here. This is a neighboring town to where I live, and it's literally 2 short minutes away, and we hit the beach, and usually once a week I'll make the trip through this town at least, and I drive right alongside the beach. Sometimes I walk the boardwalk, but the houses here are huge. And what it does is it definitely motivates me and inspires me to go bigger. But what it also reminds me of are two things. Number one, those who took action, aggressive action, to make big things happen, probably in times where there weren't too many entrepreneurs rolling around, as well as imperfection. And I'm going to get to that imperfection thing in just a minute. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. You could see, look at this kid here riding his bike. Look at the size of these houses. I love it here. These houses are all right along the beach. Huge. Look at this thing. Pow, baby. It's for sale. Okay, look at this stuff. I'll get right back to it when I turn around. Okay guys, so here we are picking up on part 2, and I'm just walking right up to the beach, and I want to get back to those two things, and probably going to go into more. So I want to speak about imperfection. That's number one, and number two is just taking action, being fast. But check it out here. Love it here. So here's the one thing that I really wanted to talk about, or the two things that I really want to talk to you about. Imperfection. I'm sure when these houses, a lot of them are old or new, but people, built themselves up here, and I don't think they were waiting for like the perfect opportunity or the perfect moment to build or grow their business. I'm sure that they, number one, focused on doing what they had a passion for, really focusing on doing what they loved and helping other people. So I'm assuming that a lot of the people here probably a lot of doctors, lawyers, and they just had a passion for helping people, and that's what they followed, and they made that happen, and they didn't wait for perfect opportunity or perfect timing. So it's kind of like how Chris McCombs got backstage passes to the Jonas Brothers concert. He didn't wait for the perfect opportunity, but he took speed to get those backstage passes. But that's a whole nother story and a special website in itself. But that's what I really related to in my business, is that nothing was perfect. I didn't have really a whole lot of opportune timing, but I did things fast. I took aggressive action, and I followed my passion. And the way that I guess I could equate to that is, if you look at my blog, a lot of the videos, even this video, are not perfect. Nothing's going to be like beautifully edited Hollywood style. But what I did do is I took aggressive action, and it led to a lot of breakthroughs in my business. The most recent one was getting a book signing, and a friend of mine relayed my info to a book publishing company, and the first thing they did was Google my name, and it came up to my blog. They checked out a couple videos, and they were fired up. They loved what they saw. They didn't care that it wasn't perfect. They didn't care that it wasn't Hollywood videos. They saw the information, and bang, it was literally a matter of a few days before I signed a book contract. And the other thing is just being able to live here. I'm 2 minutes from this beach, and I'm a couple minutes from the other beach in my town. And I remember when my wife was saying, should we move? Should we move? We were always coming down to this area, and I said, let's just do it. Get the sign out on the front lawn, and we didn't even get a realtor. We put a for sale by owner sign, and then we got a realtor. But we took fast action. I think if we didn't take fast action, I wouldn't have wound up being here. And when I look at all these big homes and just people that are living their dreams, here's what I think about is, man, they just took aggressive action. They didn't wait. They weren't waiting for the approval of others, the approval of friends, the perfect timing. They just took massive action, and that's what gets you where you need to be. So stop waiting for the perfect timing. You don't need all things to be perfect. Go back to my earliest days of training athletes. We were at playgrounds, beat up playgrounds, run down playgrounds. I was training out of my garage, training, you know, in the back of schools, and we made things happen. And that's going to be a huge breakthrough to growing your business. So that's it. Zach Evanesh here, hooking up Chris McCombs, kickbacklife.com, and speed, take action, as that movie The Secret said. Money loves speed. Well, I think what's real important is that they did say money loves speed, but they didn't emphasize how aggressively you need to be taking action. At least one thing a day you need to be doing to grow your business. And number two, stop waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment. Don't wait for your videos to be perfect. Just make it happen. There's never going to be a perfect time. Take aggressive action, and that's it. Peace out. Jersey Shore, kids. Later.